Left jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best. You gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy. Is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back
Hey, shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game. A-side official. No negotiation needed, period. You already know. Up with a late night. Short, brief, straight to the point. But you already know. First in the building, Carlos Rosado, WCS Salute. The hottest chat in the MFing game. I appreciate you, brother. Miguel on deck, what's good? Tank mentioned more for what he does outside the ring than in the ring. Shaking my head, social media warriors. Yeah, it's we have that type of community when it comes to boxing. So let me get down to. First of all, I want to talk about Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin. I will keep it brief, but Shakur Stevenson did speak with BoxingScene.com, and he said he wouldn't mind revisiting the Frank Martin fight. As you know, it pushed when Frank Martin resign from the negotiation or refuse to further his presence in the negotiation, pulling away from a lucrative deal that would have made him more money than he ever made in his career, but he didn't want that. Even though the bigger prize was for the coveted WBC title, which was vacant. So they was both going in there to fight for a title. He didn't want that, So this was one quote. Outspin the block, admitted Stevenson on his social media account. I don't turn down no smoke. I'm with fighting whoever comes to the table makes sense. If Frank Martin makes sense, then yeah, let's do it. It's all on him. He said no. I can't control what the other fighters say. So, let's see if that fight is something that could be revisited. But at this point in time, a lot of us are still lost on when the schedule is actually going to come out. Excuse me, that no maybe was able to shoot down a carrier pigeon with a non-lethal projectile and grab the message off his back and see if it was a fight schedule. I'm telling you, it's possible. You don't think so. You think I'm bullshitting. But it's possible. You see a rat running in the sewer system and they got something on his back that don't look normal. It's probably the schedule, bro. They trying to goddamn, get that shit from point A to B, covert ops. You know, they find it's a lack of security if they do it on top of ground. I don't know. Um, Texas on deck. What's good? To build your own model for Ferraris overnighter. Well, that right there, I'm gonna be honest with these people. Tank want 2 Ferraris, so I gave him ones from the '80s. I didn't see a year specified in there, and that's the one that Magnum PI pretty much drove. So I gave him around my time when I only had 3 channels. You know what I'm saying? How dare he request 2 Ferraris? This is the Ferrari I had back in the day. I used to watch it on TV. You know what I'm saying? That's a Ferrari. So I went up here. I made the phone calls to Admin Logistics, got the delivery, and now we just waiting on the registration. And, you know, they're delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered to Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say he wanted a new one. Shit, you know, is that the only thing he wanted? So let's talk about Tank. 29 victories, 0 defeats, and 27 knockouts. 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 brows, 2 nostrils, 1 nose, 1 chin, 2 shoulders, 2 arms, 2 elbows. You know what I'm saying? He's 5'5", 67.5 inch reach. You know what I'm saying? One other thing, he has 2 shoulder blades, 2 clavicles, 2 pectoralis, 2 lataris, 2 lats. You know what I'm saying? 2 hip bones, 2 femurs, 2 knees, 2 calves, 2 feet, 10 toes. I'm just going on all this, you know, the schematics so you can know who I'm talking about. Black hair, you know what I'm saying? Blue eyes, 29 years of age, male, light skin and texture and color. And I guess that might be it. And what did I leave out? He has 10 fingers too. You know what I'm saying? 10 fingers, 2 wrists. I forgot the 2 wrists. And yeah, he has a left and a right side of his brain, the left and right hemisphere. So that's about it with Tank. But the reason why I brought this up, because his last fight, like I said, with Ryan Garcia, has people wondering who he would step in the ring with next. But somehow, some way, in between time, Tank Davis became upset. Something, maybe what he said about Floyd Mayweather, that irritated him. You know what I'm saying? To feel some type of way about the Sheik, Al Sheik, to the point where he said he wants 2 Ferraris. So I've been trying to get in contact with Tank. I got you your 2 Ferraris on the thumbnail. Okay, the thumbnail don't take that much to ship. I got 2 Ferraris, but I want to know, does this make the fight? Do we now get the boxing fight that we want between you and Devin Haney? Because people are getting tired and weary. This is becoming woeful. Serious, man. The hocus pocus of boxing, this is a little bit ghetto, man. You know, just go over there and get the bag, man. I mean, if you have any type of power in that, just go over there and put on the show and get your money's worth. I don't know what him delivering 2 Ferraris is going to do about everything. I mean, you can invest that money in something else rather than depreciated car values from overseas. But that's just a weird request, because really we just want the names, people. Don't I speak to y'all about hocus pocus all the time, man? Don't you get sick of this bullshit? I mean, damn, man. It's only in the boxing freaking community that we have to go through, you know, simple stuff like that. You know, fighters being clout rangers. Fighters, you know, requesting certain things that don't make sense, that they ain't gonna get. You know, fighters don't know when they're gonna fight. Talking about they got big news, big news, big news. You know, this is only in the boxing arena. And that shit get irritating, because all we want to know is when the list coming out. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all can't figure out a March 30th date, and also, I'm saying to myself, if you take the fight in the sandbox there, Tank, I mean, you and everybody else is gonna make big money. I mean, take the fight in the sandbox, bro. Come on, man. We don't have time to be going through this hocus pocus stuff, man. Treat Ella Sheik, like he's royalty. He's royalty. That man can get you paid real nice, bro. He's saying he's willing to put up stupid money. You know what I'm saying? Put up stupid money on your fight. Tank gonna fight the Cotton Candy Man next. The Michelin Man and shit. He gonna fight the Michelin Man. Hey, Carlos, he gonna fight Mr. Kool-Aid next and shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say for this one fight and one fight only, Mr. Kool-Aid does not have to meet the weight standards, okay? But he will keep us hydrated. Samad, what's good? Peace and blessings, beloved. Salute WCS Certified. Stamp the like button and support the grind. I appreciate it. Tank. I'm just saying, man, you know, I got your Ferraris on the thumbnail, man. They already washed up, put silicone on the tires, everything. I even took the tops off, man, because you might want to go for a ride in them goddamn 1980 freaking Ferraris. But you asked for two. I didn't see any specifics that you wanted a 23, 24, anything. So I just with what was affordable to me, man. I got you what you looking for. I got you both of these right here for a solid price there, Tank. $13,800. Both of them together. Now, of course, I got to tell you, with that said, these are vintage Ferraris. You know what I'm saying? Those are vintage. So they may not look like they much, but they are. I got them for the low. I got them off military discount. For real. I drove them and everything. They drive nice. But for the price I got them for, their Tank, the engines had to stay with them. So that's all you need to do is put an engine in both of them. And you're gonna be A-OK, man. You're gonna be ready. And we'll be ready for that fight. But you making us all freaking fall asleep up here, man. We won't. If you and Devin Haney gonna fight, man, fight. We done with all this other shit. We done. Let me talk about one last topic about Bozianis. Bozianis said that they want Crawford to pick up the phone. All of a sudden, they want Crawford to pick up the phone. When Boots was called up on $1 million worth of game, he said he'd been looking for that man since 2018. When YSM Sports asked him what would be his ideal fight, he said Barrio, Stanthionis, and the other guy. Now they want Crawford to pick up the phone. Why? Because he's about to turn another year older? I don't know. But that's a whole nother live I'm going to talk about. Whole nother live. But y'all do me a favor. Continue to support the channel. I just want to get on here and do a quick one. But let Tank know I got his Ferraris right here. All we doing is waiting on the registration. Man, everything. You know what I'm saying? I put them on the back of the truck. Get them towed over there till you put them in the spot until you get the engines. The engine is on your own. You didn't say you wanted it, a brand new Ferrari, and you want the engines with them. I got you what I can afford. I ain't balling out like you, Tank. So take these two Ferraris and shit. It's Curtis of Chic White. You know what I'm saying? And hurry up and try to get us this fight, man. We tired of waiting. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all hold it down. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. And those of you that choose to donate to the channel is right there. And we'll do it again. And big shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game, A-Side Official. Peace.
Left jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best, you gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy, is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come back. Sports, talking way too much, world come back. Sports, talking way too much, world come back. Sports.